Hey guys, Fran here, Rams Late Fitness. I'm going to do a quick Q&A video here. I had an individual ask me, they're running into some problems with growth in their chest muscles. So they're able to work out and experience muscle size increase in all their areas, but their chest is giving them some fits. So I'm going to kind of give you a quick breakdown of some issues that could be causing that and really how to overcome that. So first off, just be aware of genetics. Some people have an easier time putting on muscle than others. The fact that just because you can put size on in your arms or your legs easy doesn't mean that you're going to be able to put on your chest easy. So just be aware of that factor going forward. Not too much you can really do about it. It doesn't mean it's going to be impossible. If that is the factor, it just means you got to work a little harder for it, which I think this individual is willing to do, of course. Next factor is what kind of exercises are you doing? When everybody thinks of chest muscles, they're just thinking bench press, right? Incline bench, regular flat bench, wide grip bench, close grip bench. It's all bench, right? Make sure you're adding some isolation exercises, chest flies, dumbbell flies, cable flies. Make sure you put those in from different angles too. Have it incline, have it be decline, both on the cables and on the dumbbells. Because when you're bench pressing, it's a big compound movement. So you're bringing in your shoulders and your triceps into that movement. Those flies are going to kind of isolate your chest, your pecs, a little bit of shoulder. You're going to get in there depending on the angle of your arm, but mainly it's a great exercise to really isolate that chest, to really focus on that muscle group. So make sure you're putting plenty of those in. So, for instance, what you could do is you could start with your bench press, 3 or 4 sets of your bench, progress to a different form of bench. Maybe you go to dumbbells, maybe you do an incline on the barbell, and then throw in, I'd say, 2 exercises of flies. Maybe you could do dumbbell flies flat and then get up and do it on the cables, maybe do like a decline or an incline, chest fly on those, 3 sets each. Something like that, so that you're really going to have to hammer your chest. That's as I said, I would also look at increasing maybe your volume on there. It depends on what you're currently doing, but make sure you're getting enough work in there so that your chest can actually grow. Okay, so that's from the exercise standpoint. Nutrition-wise, okay, another big factor, make sure we're eating enough protein. Now, it does sound that, if you're having growth in other areas of your body, that you are eating enough protein to grow. Just be aware that we're really on point when you want to head into this thing. Circle that date in your calendar and say, all right, that's it. I've had enough of this plateauing on my chest. This date, we're going after it on chest day, once or twice a week, whatever you prefer. And I'm going to be on point with my nutrition. Okay, make sure that's on point. I recommend at least a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So if you weigh 180, trying to get at least 180 grams of protein in each and every single day. That's going to maximize your chance at muscle growth and size. Rep range, too. It's another big one, too. I should have mentioned that before in exercise. 8 to 12 is your classic hypertrophy phase rep range. So you're going to want to mainly do between 8 and 12 if you haven't been doing so. If you have, then look to kind of cycle that. 1 week do 12 to 15 rep range, knock it down to 8 to 12, then go to 3 to 5. Okay, that constant change is going to be able to allow you to break through some plateaus. Once your body adapts to a certain rep range, it doesn't want to progress past that. So make sure you're changing up that as well. Last but not least, we could touch on a little bit of some supplementation. All right, something like creatine. Make sure you're taking a pre-workout. Make sure you're taking a post-workout. Okay, those are going to maximize your muscle growth and potential for hypertrophy to occur, and for your chest to actually get bigger. Good products I recommend you can find on my page or some of my videos. You've heard me talk about the gym supplement line. That's the one I use. But really, any supplement line that's going to be a non-proprietary blend, I would encourage if it's in the right dose. You're going to make sure you want to get creatine, beta-alanine, branched amino acids, all that kind of stuff. That's all going to maximize that potential growth. Taking some before and after. So hopefully this video kind of helps you out, gives you a quick rundown. If not, you want some further clarification or wanted me to go a little deeper into something I said, just message me and I'll be happy to do so. For all of those out there watching, hopefully you picked up something like this and then you can take your chest days to the next level. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.